The past 2 days, Rabbi has been doing some Hilchis Pesach after he asked that we should continue to do some halachas, even though he's not here today. What's that? Right. So we were talking about the halachas of how the matzahs are prepared. So, what's that? Oh, well, I didn't prepare that. So if you have something, that'd be perfect. Okay, so today in Jewish history we have blood libel declared false in 1817. On October 24, Tsar Alexander I of Russia declared the blood libel, the infamous accusation that Jews murdered Christian children who used their blood in the baking of matzah for Passover, for which thousands of Jews do that stuff. For which thousands of Jews were massacred through the centuries to be false. So it's actually a very, very positive thing. 1817. So there was a problem that the Jews had for many years. For those who don't know, around that time, 1817 or earlier, that the Christians want, in their spite against the Jews, they wanted to cause them problems. So a typical blood libel was that a Christian child would go missing, and they would blame it on the Jews and say the Jews killed the Christian child to use his blood in a matzah that they baked for Passover. Obviously, it was false, and many Jews got in trouble for such things. So in 1817, they decided that all these accusations are false, and they finally figured out that it was just a conspiracy all along. Tsar Alexander I of Russia declared the blood libel false. Yeah. Nevertheless, nearly 100 years later, the accusation was officially leveled against Rabbi Mendel Belis in Kiev. Wow. I guess it didn't stick, unfortunately. Okay.
You never heard of Mendel Belis? Never heard of Mendel Belis?
What year was that?
I don't know.
What year was that? What year was that?
You know, Yossi gave the band.
Yeah, I guess 1917. That was right. Yeah. Obviously, as you remember the story. Yesterday we spoke about Mayim Shalana, right?
1913 trial. There was no Shalana. It says Mendel Belis. in Kiev.
Okay, so I'm not sure exactly where Rabbi was holding yesterday in the halacha, so we'll start again from the beginning of the chapter. The laws concerning the water used for netting the matzahs. In lashon at the matzahs, the flour for the matzahs should be netted only with water that has stayed overnight. That means it should be drawn during twilight and left standing overnight. It seems to mean uncovered. I think. But maybe there's a footnote here.
Aren't you supposed to cover?
Yeah. Are they? Mine shalom is covered or uncovered? Covered? No, one of the rest of the word. I think it says it means covered. Makes sense. Yeah. Bapulu and Malayla. Alright, even if the night is longer than 12 hours, it is forbidden to use it for netting until daylight. And if the night is short and there are no 12 hours till daylight, we must wait until 12 hours will have passed from the time it has been drawn. So basically, we draw the water at twilight, and we wait either until 12 hours later or until it becomes light. If the night is long, then we wait until it becomes light, even if 12 hours had already passed. Ordinary people are accustomed to begin netting as soon as it grows light. Apparently, it's a thing that a lot of that people who work with matzah, they're used to just as soon as it comes light, I said, okay, it's time to start netting the dough. But also, I'm saying that's not what you should be doing. You should be waiting until 12 full hours pass. Even though there are some authorities who permit this, most authorities take a more stringent view. It's necessary, therefore, to be watchful in this matter, to be very careful to wait 12 hours with the water that is drawn. If you are unable to estimate the exact time of twilight, you may draw a little earlier, as long as you don't draw before sundown. It's the custom to strain the water and to cover it. Angel, there's your answer, to cover it. And it must be placed in a cool place. When bringing the water into the house in the morning, be careful to keep it out of the sun. Okay? You have to keep it out of the sun. Oh, yes. Check the time. Allah Gimel. You're permitted to draw enough water at least one time at one time to last for several days. The proper way of fulfilling the mitzvah is to draw water daily for the needs of that day. The custom not to draw water in an old earthen vessel, even though it is used only for Pesach, unless it's glazed. The Glicharis Yosef Shani Mitzvah in either mitzvah. For the use of an unglazed vessel cannot be considered an enchantment of mitzvah Glishanis and Minhag. I guess the water, the jug used, they were very careful about it, that it should be glazed. The hardest Nissan al Piagrave, in Yesher Karabin of the Aries, rivers in the month of Nissan are generally cooler than wells. Therefore, you should draw from a river. I'm sure it's slugging it in Sometimes, however, the rivers are swollen from the melting snow. The water is not so cold. It's then preferable to draw water from a well. Now, I guess drawing cold water is better than warmer water. The water should be drawn by a Jew, not by a non-Jew. Should not put water in a vessel that contains honey or fruit juice. Unless it has been pastured with boiling water. I guess it's another step to avoid having fun with it. You should surely avoid placing the water into a vessel that contains food with a sharp taste, even if it was not hummus. Because on account of the sharpness, the dough will rise faster. And even pasturing with boiling water will be no use in such a case because it doesn't help to get out the sharp taste of the sharp food. Well, when I'm taking matzah, it says here that if you want to do this, you need totally some kale. If you ever bake a jalapeno in your oven, you can add whatever you use it for matzah. Once it's on the head there. Even boiling water will not help. Shawl should not put it into a copper vessel because it does not keep it cool as other vessels. So I guess there's a very big emphasis on having the water stay cool and not, you shouldn't be exposed to the sun, and you should keep it in vessels that keep it cool. I guess it's very important to keep it cool. And if you notice that the water kept overnight is not enough, you may add other water as long as most of the water is that which stayed overnight. It's best that at least 2/3 of the total should consist of the water that stayed overnight. And if possible, you should, it's better, if possible, try to draw the water from a pump. That's very interesting. The Alter Rebbe spells out or whoever authored this book spelled out the word pump in Hebrew. Where the sun does not reach. If the matzah is baked on Sunday, the water must be drawn on Thursday evening. Because on Friday, it's impossible to fix the exact time of twilight. In an extreme circumstance, if the water was not drawn on Thursday, it should be drawn on Friday after Mincha or on Shabbos by a non-Jew. I guess if Pesach is Sunday night, and then you really need a big matzah, you don't have matzah, then you have a few headers. The law loosens up a little bit. First of all, you can have it drawn by a non-Jew, and you can draw it on Friday, which is generally not allowed. English the water held overnight should not be poured on account of a death that has occurred, or on account of vernal equinox. Because it said, "If you keep the commandments, shall know no evil thing." Nevertheless, if you know that the vernal equinox will occur, then you should put into the water a small clean piece of metal, like a needle, attached to a thread. So that you don't have to stick it in your hand. get it out, but you're able to pull it out by your foot. That's all the laws of the water. Guess forever making mountains, now we know. You're not gonna write anybody want to be constant tonight?
Yeah, we have a constant.
Nah, all you. Oh,
Shalom, you went up to the.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Call up, you can't go back down. Go up.
No.
So you have to know this.
We're out.
Amen. Amen.
You took it from there. Oh, you took it from there.
Ah.
From inside there.